The day is finally here. We finally know who we are fighting in this KVK, and some of those kingdoms are absolute monsters. We're talking about kingdoms with over 25 billion power, and today we're going to break down exactly what we're facing. So if you're enjoying Call of Dragon and War Analysis, hit the like and subscribe, and let's see how scary this KVK really is. Here's what we're going to do. First, we're looking overall KVK matchup, then we analyze Kingdom 21 SW, and then we check pot XXG and then NWA, and finally compare everything and decide who is the biggest threat in this KVK. So first thing first, let's check it out, the Paragon Kingdom. Currently on our side, this Paragon Kingdom is NXW. From the enemy side, if we jump over, I think it was actually here. Courage, it was 5,000, no, should be here, yeah. I think we're somewhere here at the beginning, yeah. So 2021 is the Paragon Kingdom, and this is 21 SW. Right now, are they fighting? Are they getting some merits? I don't know. Let's directly check it out, this kingdom, because here is the thing. I mean, the game did not leave us what we was having at the beginning, this qualification or something like this, where we can actually see how many players are over 100 million power, how many are like 60 million power, and etc. So this is 21 SW. If we check it out, 24, let's say 25 plus billion power. I'm going to just remove myself. So this is the kingdom. We're sent enemies back to God. What the? Okay. What is the members? Maybe I know some of them, maybe I don't know. Are we going to see the members? Maybe right now I'm getting laggy. Yeah, at one point. Okay, the lag actually stopped. So this is Upper Ghost, Asa King, Sakura. This is the leadership. Going further, by the way, there is a lot of people with Roots of War frame, which, you know, okay, this is the rest of the players from this alliance. I'm going to go in the rank 2 also. So yeah, it's looking like definitely like over 130 million plus the majority of the people. We still see like around 100, maybe 110 million is the average power here, and we're having 7 more. So this is actually the Paragon Kingdom that is going to be from enemy side. It's like 25 plus, because to be fair, right now I'm going to give you one image, just need to find it. Yeah, this is the image, and okay, let me just zoom in. I think this is from Boss Nasty. I'm not like 100% sure, but yeah, you can see you can see that maybe it's his. So 21 SW is having like 25 billion power, 25.16 billion power. Over 10 million, is it right correctly there? 178 over 10 million. So yeah, over 10 million should be 178. 28 is over 150 million. So the majority is between 100 million and 150 million. And yeah, this is the rest of the stats. You can basically see them right here on the screen. So I'm going to close this image. The second is going to be, obviously, is going to be pot XSG and WA. but we're going to go also with those kingdoms. I just want to show and present you guys the people who is also in this KVK. I present you our team. Right now, I think I should present you also the enemy team. 258 is spot where the bot is living. They also have some kind of fight here. Okay, let's get close to the dragon where those people most likely are living. This is spot. Let's check it out. Spot 20.6 billion. I mean, this is from what we are seeing right now, 20.6 billion power. And going further, this is Hontek, the kingdom here. This is rest of the officers. This is the other people here, and going with the members right now. It's like, again, here we're talking between 90 and 120 million is the majority of the people from what I'm seeing right now, just by scrolling around the people of the pot right now. Okay, so yeah, this is the WAS one. This is actually the pot alliance. Now let's jump over the next alliance. And by the way, the pot was having like 21.6 billion, and they're having like over 120 players, over 100 million power. Obviously, we're not going to be able to see it good for XSG and NAW, but yeah, let's also check it out. These kingdoms. The next one is like 313. Yeah, this is going to be XSG. Let's check it out. XSG. This is a small kingdoms from what we saw. XSG. Let's check it out. The alliance. Close to 10 billion power. I can actually say it's like 10 billion power, but yeah, close to 10 billion power. Here we're having the leader, and I don't know what these names mean. But yeah, this is the members in XSG right now. It's actually not that huge lance, to be fair. It's actually having a lot of members: 71 million, 58 million, 59, 61 million, 46 million. I mean, I can say that this is not fully developed tier 5 accounts, and here we're having a lot of farms also, that on top of that is boosting the power. So this is XSG, and finally we're going to jump over the final one, which is going to be 399, and this is NWA. Let's check them out. I think SSG and NWA is something like Asia players, from what I see. This is NWA, obviously the leader, and this is the officers. Going further around the members, here we're not having that many. I mean, it's not like for 200 players, but still, here also I can say is like 90 million up to maybe 110 million. But there is also a lot of like 27 million, 29 million, which, you know, 45 is not very solid accounts. 48, 75. Here we have even more. It's like looking like farms here. 15 million, 2 million. I mean, this is more like farms here, what I'm seeing. But still, they're going to be part from our KVK also. So this is actually the next alliance that we check. So we check it out, 21 SW, which is the Paragon Kingdom. After this, we check pot, we check XSG, NWA, and finally, after I saw everything, I'm going to say my personal opinion. Now, I'm not familiar with 21 SW in general, or maybe I'm familiar but this alliance changed the name, or I'm familiar with all the players inside but there was in other alliances. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting. Also for pot, in pot was one of my farms, by the way. One of my farms was there for half year before I decide I'm going to get my farms, and I'm going to bring my farms with my main account. So I still don't have any kind of you know, vision over those people, but we're going to see how the things will go. Again, it's going to be interesting since we're very close from point of how much power we're having. As you can see, the total is 25 for the enemy, 25.2, 65.2, 26 billion power, and on our side we're 64.13 billion power. So we're close to same power. We're going to see what the 21 SW and pot is going to do at the end of the day. No big impression from these alliances. Again, they are completely new for me. But from first look, who is going to be the biggest threat for our KVK? I'm expecting 21 SW to be the biggest threat. They're going to start with 313, which in my opinion was actually XSG. They're going to start together, and pot is going to be with NW. At the same time, we're going to be with 79, and I think NXW is going to be on the other side. It's something like splitted map. It's very interesting map because from what I see, everybody is having access to the final zone. This is, you know, everybody's going to fight in the final zone. I'm not quite sure. This is going to be most likely the zones where we're going to fight. I'm expecting to have something like a portal opening, this type of mechanic. I'm expecting, because there is just not going to be enough zones for fighting from what I see here. So yeah, guys, this is going to be our KVK this season. If you go that far, don't forget to hit one like and subscribe for more Call of Dragons content. We're going to have a lot of streams on this channel, definitely. I plan to do some streamings. Maybe I'm going to actually reduce the amount of videos I put, and I'm going to do more streaming because I see people enjoying and I get asked a lot. But anyway, here I'm going to put some other video that maybe is going to be interesting for you. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.